All right, guys, your workout for today. We have a fun little three-parter for you guys all, and it is all based around the snatch movement today. All right, so for part one, you guys have a snatch complex, and then part two, you guys are going to go through full snatches, and then part three, we have a fun 12-minute AMRAP that you guys are going to be rolling through. All right, so part one is going to be 5 rounds long. Every 90 seconds, you're going to knock out 3 snatch deadlifts, 3 hang power snatches, and then 3 overhead squats. Rest for the remainder of the 90 seconds if you happen to have time, and then get ready to go through it again. Part two is going to be another 5 rounds. Every 90 seconds, you're going to knock out 3 full snatches, and then again, you're going to go ahead and wait for the minute to burn or the time to burn up, and then you're going to go through your next round. All right, and then for your 12-minute AMRAP, you have 2 full snatches, 4 overhead squats, and then you have 12 down ups. Okay, so real quick, showing you everything, starting off with your snatch complex. All right, snatch means a nice wide grip, so you're going to go ahead and get your hands onto that barbell at those hash marks, butt down, back is nice and flat. For your deadlifts, all you're going to do is just stand up and bring it up to the hips. All right, you're going to knock out 3 of those, track it down your legs, tap the ground, stand it on up. Next, you have hang power snatch, so it's going to start from the hips, and all you're going to do is dip just above the knees. You're going to jump, punch, land with nice soft knees, barbell completely locked out overhead. Back down to the hips, knock out 2 more of those because you have 3 total. All right, once you're done with your 3rd hang power snatch, you now have 3 overhead squats. So barbell is locked out with the shoulders overhead, feet shoulder width, send the butt and the hips back, break parallel, stand it on up, nice and tall. All right, so that is going to be your part 1. Part 2, you guys have 3 full snatches that you guys are going to knock out that every 90 seconds. So same hand position, nice wide grip, feet are underneath the hips. All he's going to do here, he's going to jump, punch, land in that overhead squat. He's going to stand up nice and tall. He's going to knock out 3 of those, right? If you guys need a progression when you guys are doing these, I want you to do a power snatch. So get it locked out overhead, and then do your overhead squats if you guys need to break it up, right? After that, you guys have your 12-minute AMRAP for part 3. You guys have 2 full snatches, 4 overhead squats, and your 12 down ups. For your 2 snatches, you just saw it do it. Nice wide grip. You guys are going to go ahead, punch it up and overhead, land in that squat, and then stand it on up. For your overhead squats, feet stay shoulder width, send the butt and hips back, break parallel, stand it on up, and then you're going to go ahead, put the barbell down. Now you have your 12 down ups, a relatively new movement. It is a sprawl without sinking your hips. So plant your hands on the ground, kick the feet back, land in that plank position, and then go ahead and stand it on up nice and tall. 12 of those as many times as you can in 12 minutes. Have lots of fun. We'll see you next time. Peace.